All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Big B here from UnderNation.com, your home for everything money. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today it is about that time. We got NFL playoff predictions here for you guys. So definitely exciting. Definitely a good way. Definitely a good way to end off the NFL season with some playoff picks. It's definitely the best time of the year, especially if your team made the playoffs. So yeah. So let's get going through the predictions. Remember, in this video, we are going to predicting all the way down from the wild card to the Super Bowl. So one, make sure you guys do like, subscribe right here to my YouTube channel. We're on our way to 80 subscribers, and make sure you guys as well go join the Discord in the community. All right, so without further ado, we do have the wild card video out, so make sure you guys do go check that out for me real quick while you're at it, if you guys haven't already. And yeah, so basically, I'm gonna do the same picks. It is basically just me predicting the rest of the way. But if there's a different, divisional round, let's say we got some wild things on wild card, I will also do divisional picks. So that way, we can get the matchups. So I will do divisional. I don't know if I'm gonna do AFC Championship game. I might do AFC Championship. Might do the championship games and then the Super Bowl in the same video, because it doesn't really make sense to do 2 games and then 1 game. So I'll think about that, but we ain't gonna worry about that right now. But anyway, coming off last week, we went 10-6, which brings my overall record to finish out the year is 167-105. Definitely an improvement from last year. I think we had like 130 losses last year. So yeah, this is definitely an improvement from last year. Also, when we get into divisional rounds, I'll explain the spreads. I just put the spreads, what they faced off this year. I just put the spreads down there, basically how they faced off either the beginning of the year or whenever the last time they faced off. So if you guys see a divisional spread that's out of sorts, just ignore it for right now. Once we do a divisional round picks, we should have the spreads by then. But anyway, yeah, enough said. Let's go to the AFC. Not going to spend a lot of time talking about this because we have a lot of games to predict and we have a lot of ways to go. Here, take a look at the AFC. Those are just standings right there. Take a look. Take a look at the NFC real quick. Once again, you guys can pause this video, could make it a lot quicker. But there you go. There you have it. Those are the NFC standings. All right, let's move on to the picks now. We're starting off. We got Super Wild Card Weekend. Okay. I'm done. So let's kick off Super Wild Card Weekend. So. Yeah, all right. So kicking off Wild Card Weekend, we have a fun one. We have the Browns traveling to the Texans for a 5-4 matchup. Listen, this matchup is going to be good. This game is in Houston. I can realistically see Houston winning. Like, this is a matchup that I can realistically see the Texans winning. Now, when you take a look at them, they have been performing pretty good offensively. I really like what I'm seeing out of the Houston Texans offensively. Look at the Browns. Their defense is a monster, man. Their defense is a monster. This game could go either way, and I wouldn't be surprised by the outcome. But listen, Cleveland is favored this game by 2.5, which is understandable if you're asking me. But I know I said the Texans were going to knock somebody out and they make the playoffs, but I don't know if I can pick them here. I don't think I can. I think Cleveland's defense is going to make too much of an impact here at the end. So I'm going to take the Browns to win this one, 28-21. Listen, I love Houston. I love how they've been playing. To me, I think they have a good chance of winning this game. But once I think this game is going to have a lot of offensive explosion. I do think at the end this game is going to come down to defense, and I'm going to get the Niners and the Browns. I'll get more into my explanations and the wild card picks and stuff like that, because this is always a Super Bowl, so I kind of have to work fast in this one. But anyway, I'm going to take the Browns to win 28-21. I'm also going to have them covering the 2.5, and they will advance to the divisional round. All right, let's move on to the next one here. We got Miami traveling into Kansas City for our 6-3 matchup. Realistically, I can see Miami winning this game for a couple reasons. One, the Chiefs have not been playing themselves. I think Miami does have a better offense. So, plus, I think this works out better for Miami. Like, I know you're going to Kansas City and you're going to the cold, and we talked about this a couple videos ago. We talked about how Miami, I do think they have a good matchup here. I think they have a better chance of beating Kansas City than beating Buffalo. So that's why, if you're a Dolphins fan, you would take the loss there instead of the win. But anyway, Kansas City, like I said, they haven't been performing like themselves. Um, their offense is kind of out of sorts. They're kind of out of sorts right now, and realistically, I can't see Miami winning this game. But come on, I think I'm gonna roll with the Chiefs here. I mean, the Chiefs are favored in this game by 4.5. At the end of the day, I think I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. You know, the Chiefs have to wake up at some time. This is the playoffs. I think the Chiefs have to wake up at some time again. I think their offense is going to wake up. I think their defense should play a pretty cool game. Now, this game is going to be close, and I can definitely see Miami winning because I think right now they're the better team right now, offensively and defensively. But like I said, this game is in Kansas City. The Chiefs have to wake up at some time, and this is the time that I see the Chiefs waking up and getting a win in. So I'm gonna take the Chiefs to win 24-20, but I'm definitely taking Miami plus 4.5 because once again, this Chiefs team has not been consistent enough for me to pick them over the spread. But I will have KC winning. And moving on to the divisional. All right, next game here we have Pittsburgh traveling into Buffalo for our 7 versus 2 seed matchup here. Pittsburgh, they've been underrated this year, man. Give credit to Pittsburgh, man. The way, just all the stuff they've been dealing with, and just all the stuff that they have came back from. Now I know this is a tough task for Pittsburgh. You're going into Buffalo, which is one of the more harder stadiums to win in. Um, but hey, basically, they could do it. The Pittsburgh, I can. There's a small chance that the Steelers can get an upset here. I can definitely see it. Steelers' offense has been improving. Their defense is also really good. They could force the Bills to a couple problems here now and then. But here's the thing with the Steelers. They don't have TJ Watt, and I do think that's going to have a major, big impact in the game. So as much I can see the Steelers coming here and getting an upset, I'm still not going to pick. I do think the Bills are going to win this game kind of significantly, but not kind of significantly at the same time. I mean, I'm going to take the Bills to win this one 31-20. You guys know what I mean? Because I do think this game is going to be somewhat of a. I do expect the Bills to win by double figures, but I don't expect them to completely blow out the Steelers. I think the Steelers are hard fighters. They're going to play to the end, but in the day, I just think that the Bills are the better team, and it's just going to be hard. I just don't. There's just no realistically chance I can see the Bills actually losing this game. So I'm gonna take the Bills 31-20. I'm gonna have them covering the 10, but that could be risky though. Taking them to cover a 10-point spread over the Steelers could be kind of risky. At the end of the day, I take the Bills to win, covering the spread, and I'm gonna have them advancing to the divisional. All right, next up we have Green Bay traveling into Dallas. Another good game here. Another good game. I mean, all these playoff games are pretty good. But really, I mean, realistically, I see a lot of people. I mean, going through it, they may think this game's upset. This game is a blowout. I don't think this game's a blowout. I think this game's gonna be competitive. You take the Green Bay Packers; they have been competitive all season long. No matter what team they're facing or what they are on the road, I respect Green Bay. I think they're gonna come in here, fight hard. They're gonna play hard. I mean, Dallas is favored by 7.5, but anyway, with Green Bay coming into Dallas, Dallas hasn't won. Dallas hasn't lost a road. I'm at a home game so far this year. Um, I'm gonna have to take Dallas. I just think they're gonna be too much for Green Bay to handle. But watch out for Dallas, man. If the Packers win, I won't be surprised. I mean, I do think Cowboys are gonna win this one significantly, 34-17. But don't be surprised when Green Bay wins this one. Do not be surprised. Listen, Dallas chokes in the playoffs, and that's just what it is. So don't be shocked. I mean, it's never safe picking the Cowboys in the playoffs, but in this case, I got to pick them. Cowboys win 34-17. They should win this one pretty significantly, but I don't really like the score I'm picking out. I mean, I'm going with it, but I don't really like the score. Also, I'm going to have them cover the spread, and they will move on to the divisional round. All right, next up, we got probably the hardest pick of the wild card weekend for me. It is the Rams at Detroit. Listen, I don't know why, but why do these two teams have to face off in the first round? I I love both of these two teams, man. It's a shame that we have to face off in the first round, because you guys know, if you guys haven't known, I've been a huge Lions fan all channel. I've been talking up the Lions. I've been supporting them all season long. I've been with them. I'm a Rams fan, so it's stuff like this. It's just hard, man. When you have your two favorite teams going at it, especially in the first round, it's just hard. It's just hard to get by through, man. It's just hard. Anyway, the Lions have been one of the more consistent teams at home. I think the Lions offense is really good. But when you took it to the Los Angeles Rams, we also been playing some really good football. I think both of these two teams have been playing some really good football, and I can see this one getting out of the way. So that's why I think I think this is the best game of the wild card round. But if you're asking me, I know the Lions have been impressive. I know the Lions have made the playoffs. I know they look great right now, but I think I'm gonna roll with the Rams. I just think we have more playoff experience, and I'm nothing against Detroit. Detroit, I think are a good team. I think you have a good shot at beating the Rams. If you do, congratulations. But at the end of the day, I think I'm gonna go with my boys. I'm comfortable with my boys here. I think we have the more playoff experience. We're on a roll right now. We're playing better football. We know how to win road games. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams. I mean, it's risky, but I'm gonna take the Rams. Rams wins this one 27-24, have them coming to spread their underdogs by, and they will find themselves in the divisional round. Go Rams, baby. All right, after that, we have the Eagles at Tampa Bay. I don't know about this game, man. I just don't know. I just keep looking at this game and I keep looking at confusion. If you guys know what I'm saying, like I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. But every single time I look at this game, I'm like, holy shit! Like, what are we gonna see out of both teams? Philadelphia, are we gonna see the Eagles who dominated the league the first 11 league weeks? Are we gonna see the Philadelphia team who has looked arguably atrocious the last couple weeks in out the season? And Tampa Bay, I don't know what offensive game are we going to see from them. I know their defense is consistent, but what are we going to see out of their offense? Are they going to slump up like they did last week? Or are they going to throw up a whole bunch of points like they did? I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Like I don't know. I just don't know what we're gonna get. Anyway, this game's in Tampa Bay, and I can see the Bucks winning because they have home field advantage. But I think Philadelphia's favored by 3 in this one. This one does scare me a little bit, considering the fact how Philadelphia has not looked good these last couple weeks. But I'm a dig with them here. I do think they win this game. I just think they have more. I just think they have more playoff experience, especially this is Tampa Bay's first look without Tom Brady, and I do think I don't I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling the Eagles somehow have to wake. They're kind of like Kansas City right now. Like they have to wake up at some time, and I think this is when they are going to wake up. So I'm gonna take the Eagles to win 21-17. Kind of not expecting a lot of scoring here, but I know the Eagles defense is bad, but I think they can pull this one out. Eagles win 21-17. I'm also gonna have them covering the 3-point spread. And for right now, we'll see you guys in the divisional round, but let's see what happens. All right, talking about the divisional round, we got the next, so let's hop into the divisional round now. All right, so we're starting out. We have the 5 seed Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens for our 5 versus 1 seed matchup here to start the divisional round. I'm expecting a good game here, regardless. I really am. I'm expecting a good game out of these two. I have high expectations for this game. I'm expecting both offenses to put on a show. I'm expecting both defenses to also put on a show. But listen, realistically, this game could go either way. Both, like I said, both Browns, Baltimore, Cleveland's defense is really good. Their offense is also really good. Like what I'm seeing out of the Browns defense, Joe Flacco. I like what I'm seeing out of Baltimore's offense as a whole. Anyway, Baltimore favorites game by 6. Likely, if you guys forgot, I did put the spread down here, but I'm not comfortable that's going to be the spread when we do divisional round. So that's why I said we're going to do the divisional round picks just in case the matchups change or the spread, or definitely the spread is going to change, but that's what I'm going to go with right now. Plus, I looked this up on the website where they played it earlier in Baltimore. It was a 6-point favorite, so that's what I'm going to go with that. But anyway, if the spread do hold here, I'm expecting a good game, but I think it's going to come. I think this game is going to come down to the home team. So I'm going to take Baltimore to win this one. We're going to go 26-20. It should be a really good game. It should be a very competitive game. In the day when the dust clears, I think I'm gonna defend Baltimore more. I just think they're at home. They're gonna feel good in this one. They're well rested. Pleasant. I think Cleveland's gonna come off a bye. They have to go back on the road. So I'm gonna take Baltimore to win this one. But if that spread does hold, I'm gonna take the Browns plus 6.5. Though I think that's too much, and especially against this Cleveland defense. Cleveland team has been playing good. But any day, I'm gonna take the Ravens 26-20, and they will go on to the AFC Championship. All right, next up we have Kansas City traveling into Buffalo, 3 versus 2 matchup. Listen, yeah, I'm glad this game is in Buffalo now. Kansas City finally gets to experience Buffalo. Remember, this game is not in Kansas City Chiefs. It is in Buffalo. And if you guys can go down, this is the game that you guys are gonna go down. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I could be risky saying that, but listen, the Chiefs have not been playing consistent. I talked about that earlier. The Chiefs have not been themselves. They have not been their consistent selves. Meanwhile, you take a look at the Bills. The Bills have been red hot. They're steamrolling right now over teams. They have a huge momentum shift right now. Um, I know, but what they played earlier, the Chiefs favored by 1.5. So I'm just gonna put that there for some reason. If these two do match up, I'm expecting the Bills to be I'm expecting the Bills to be a favorite, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna take the Bills. I think the Bills are here to dethrone the defending champions. I think they're taking them down. This game is in Buffalo. I think Bills have been a better team. They've been playing like the better team here, and I think they're taking down the Chiefs, aka the defending champions. I'll take the Bills 27-23, and I'll have them advance to the AFC championship game to face Baltimore. I'm also gonna have them cover this better than those guys. So sorry about that. All right. Next divisional game, we got the Rams traveling into San Francisco. We got the 6 versus 1 matchup here. And listen, I know I've been dogging my Rams. I know I want us to pick us win every single, especially this one. I want to pick us to beat San Francisco. I really want to because this is a division rival. We do need to win this one to get myself some confidence. But anyway, San Francisco was favoring this game by 4 according to me. So I just put the spread out there. But anyway, when you take a look at San Francisco, they're well rested. They're at home. They're getting their players back. Like, this is not going to be week 18. I think this is going to be kind of the match. If we do get it, I do think this is going to be kind of the matchup that we see that we see both of these two teams go at it. Now, I do think the Rams should be able to compete with San Francisco because we've seen it over and over again. If you take a look at this Rams team, they've been really good. They look sharp offensively and defensively, but it hurts me to say this, but I can't pick the Rams here. I can't do it. Listen, San Francisco, like I said, this is not Week 18. We're going to see a fully healthy San Francisco team. And I'm sorry to say, I don't know if I can read that, but whatever. But anyway, I just have San Francisco winning. It should be a good game, but I'm taking the Niners 31-24. I'm expecting a lot of offense in this one. But I am going to have to cover the spread, though. So, yeah, that's with that. All right, last divisional game that we have here for you guys today. We have the Eagles traveling into Dallas. Listen, I'll be fair. Okay, as much as I hate Dallas, all right, as much as I hate them, this team has been 10 times better than Philadelphia, right? Now, this team has been playing 10 times better than Philadelphia, and I think we all know that. But remember the thing that we talk about with Dallas? You guys know. I know you guys are 3.5 point favorites here, according to how you guys matched up when you guys played in Dallas. But listen, Dallas always chokes in the playoffs. And the Eagles, I'm expecting them, if they do make it here to this point, I'm expecting them to fight hard. Yes, I know their defense is terrible. But I think I don't. I mean, honest. I think Dallas is choking this away. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna choke this way. I'm gonna take the Eagles. I honestly think that Dallas is gonna choke this game away to the Eagles. But I'm gonna take them 30-28. It's gonna be a shootout and it's gonna be a good show. But at the end of the day, once again, Dallas chokes in the playoffs, and we've seen it every single year. And if it does happen, I think it's gonna happen here. So we're surprised they're gonna take the Eagle. Yes, this is a risk. If we do see this matchup, this pick is going to probably haunt me a little bit. But at the end of the day, I'm taking the Eagles 30-28. Should be a fantastic game though. Eagles advance. All right. So next up, we have the NFC and the AFC championship games according to me. All right, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. So starting off with the NFC Championship game, according to me, we got the Eagles at San Francisco. Like this one's gonna be good. I'm expecting this one to be a good game. Listen, both of these two teams matched up earlier. Right now I'm going San Francisco as a 3 point favorite as they matched up earlier in the season. Anyway, like I said, this game will be in San Francisco. If this game was in Philadelphia, like it was last season, then I can see Philadelphia maybe coming in here and getting a win. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised by the outcome regardless. But I know Philadelphia. I know I picked you guys all season. I've been riding with you guys all season. but this is the first time I am going to pick against you guys. I'm gonna take San Francisco here. We're gonna go 26-23. I think it's gonna be a show. I think Philadelphia's gonna fight hard, but the reason why if we do get this matchup, the reason why I'm picking against Philly is because their defense is not good, while San Francisco's defense is really good. So at the end of the day, since this game would be in San Francisco, we did have this matchup. I gotta take the Niners. We'll go 26-23. They're going to the Super Bowl. All right, and meet the San Francisco 49ers. There is the AFC Championship game between Buffalo at Baltimore with our 2-versus-1 matchup. Listen, once again, this is a really good game. Both of these two teams have been playing similar. Both Buffalo and Baltimore's offense has been dynamic. Both of their defenses have been amazing. I don't know what to do here. I really don't, because both of these two teams have been playing so equal that when you just put it set in stone, I just don't know who to pick. I mean, anybody can win this. I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't. Shit, I honestly hope we get this AFC Championship game, because this is according to me. But if we actually do get this, I will be amazed. I will be amazed. But at the end of the day, Baltimore is favoring this game by 3.5. According to me, they will be favored because they're the home team, and I think I'm gonna stick with them. I think the Ravens will win this one. It's not gonna be easy. You're playing against a Buffalo team who's been catching red hot these last couple of weeks. But listen, Baltimore has improved me. They're the best team in the league, and they can beat anyone in the league. So I'm gonna take the Ravens 31-14. Actually, no, I'm gonna change my score. Real quick. Hold on, let me change my score. I'm changing my score to 31-28. Yeah, we'll go that. All right. So anyway, I got the Ravens winning this game 31-28, and they will advance to the Super Bowl. All right, and last but not least, we got the Super Bowl, man. We got the Super Bowl. It is finally here, and with my Super Bowl, we got San Francisco at Baltimore, even though this game will be played in Vegas. So this is going to me, the Super Bowl would be between these two teams. Realistically, I think these two teams are the best team in football. I do think these two teams should be here at the moment, because if not, I will be shocked. But anyway, this is going to be a really good game. This is a battle of the 1 seeds. This is the battle. I know San Francisco is probably going to try to look for revenge here. Because of what happened, they got their asses kicked in San Francisco a couple weeks ago. But anyway, I like both teams' offenses. I like both teams' defenses. I think both teams are going. I think this one's actually going to be a show. But guys, I'm gonna say same. I'm not making any sense right now. I'm gonna put this plain and simple. Your 2024 this season Super Bowl champions will be the Baltimore Ravens. Listen, the Ravens. I forgot to change that score too, but dude, the Ravens are a really good team right now. They're a really good team. I think I'm gonna take them to win this one to show. I'm gonna go 34-31. I like the Ravens. I really do. I think they're my Super Bowl pick right now, if you're asking me. I just like everything I've been seeing with the Ravens. They've proven me too much not to pick them to win the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna say Ravens. Go at it with the Niners. They get this one, and I am going to pick the Ravens to win the Super Bowl. We'll go 34-31. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this. I know I made a couple errors, but I was kind of in a rush, so because I still have the wild card predictions to get this out here, which is basically probably going to be the same thing. But once again, Peyton's going to be on here. I don't. He's not going to be with us, but he sent me his picks, so we're going to put him. I'll remember on the left side of the screen, and again, while I'm on the right side of the screen, come over here. But make sure you, make sure you guys do subscribe right here to my YouTube channel. So those are my bracket predictions. Remember, we will have divisional predictions. I'm gonna have the wild card predictions. I guess I still gotta make that a couple soon. Really soon. I still gotta make my AFC, NFC predictions, and I'll do that in the future. But for right now, those are my picks. I will send a bracket in the community, so make sure you guys go check that out as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. See y'all for now.